stuck just underneath. Dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere. With half a tank to nowhere, I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. With half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere. Past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here.
Gravel sings under a tired wheel. Sunset knows exactly how I feel. I've been gone, but I ain't left yet. Old roads, don't forget. Your name's carved deep in the county sign, between what was yours and what was mine. I tried to run, but I lost the bet. Old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget the truth. Every mile I drove with you, if love's a debt I still regret. Old roads, don't forget. Small town lights in a rearview glow. Same old hurt I can't outgrow. I swear I tried to change the set, but old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget the nights. Windows down, wrong felt right. If time's a lie, we haven't met. Old roads, don't forget. Maybe healing's just a bend, not a start, not an end. I ain't there yet, but I ain't quit. Old roads, don't forget. Old roads, don't forget who I was then, or who I am without you, friend. If peace is something I haven't met, I'll find it slow. Old roads, don't forget. Morning comes Sometimes dust settles where it's still rolling on. Oh, Rose, don't forget.
Church bells ring through the open air. Empty seat, you should be there. Mama hums an old refrain. I bow my head but feel the pain. Your shadow's gone from the wooden pew. Sunlight falls where it once knew. I pray for peace, I pray for truth. Still learning Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, faith feels thin, but I push through. If love's a lesson heaven knew, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Choir sings like nothing's wrong. I mouth the words, I move along. Your memory's louder than the truth, echoing loud on Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, every promise feels half true. If healing's slow and mercy's due, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Maybe God hears broken prayers said between doubt and hope somewhere. I don't blame him, I just ask how long this lonely path will last. On a Sunday without you, I light a candle, see it through. If someday peace comes into view, I'll thank these days of Sundays without you. Church doors close, the sky turns blue. Another week, Sunday without you. Jukebox hums in a fading bar. Neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Your words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say they go. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now, I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try,
things don't come clean. They just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. If peace waits on the other side, I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go down, another night ends without you in it.
Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your tires roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without. Some loves fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. There's a last light on the porch tonight, not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow. Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon.
I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge your restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, miles don't ask questions about the past. Maybe I'll stop when the hurt runs dry. Maybe peace is another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. Every street light knows my face. Every bar knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun. This town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my eyes. Truth gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. I carry it. A town that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow and slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my name. Maybe roots don't ask permission, they just grow through bad decisions. I ain't proud, I ain't ashamed, just living in a town that knows my name. It's a town that knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way.
Porch light buzzing in the summer heat. A rocking chair still skips a beat. I kept it on like you'd come back, like love could find the same old track. The neighbors sleep, the road goes still. I hear your voice against my will. Every moth knows where it's drawn, just like me holding on till dawn. When the porch light finally goes out, I'll stop living on maybe in doubt. If letting go's what peace is about, I'll learn it when the porch light goes out. I fixed the roof, I fixed the gate, everything but my sense of fate. Your shadow fades against the wall, I guess forever doesn't call. When the porch light finally goes out, no more hoping you'll turn around. If love was real, it left no doubt it'll stay when the porch light goes out. Porch light finally goes out, I'll stand here strong, not break down. If tomorrow finds a better route, I'll take it slow when the porch light goes out. Dark settles and stars come about, first night of living. When the porch light goes out. Keys on the dash, engine hums low. Sunset bleeds where the cornfields grow. Your laugh still rides shotgun with me, like I never learned how to lead. Old receipts in the glove box side, gas station coffee, late night drives. Every mile pulls something loose, a pickup full of memories of you. Driving circles through the small town night, headlights cutting through wrong and right. If letting go is what I gotta do, this pickup's heavy with memories of you. Main Street's quiet, the bar's still lit. Same old songs I don't quite fit. Bartender asked, you doing okay? I nod in my head, let the jukebox play. I'm driving circles through this small town night, radio low, heart wound tight. But moving on means breaking through, this pickup's heavy with the memories of you. Maybe love ain't meant to last, maybe it's just meant to pass. Leave its mark, leave its proof, like your name carved in youthful truth. I'll keep on driving till the tank runs dry, till your ghost learns how to say goodbye. If tomorrow finds me something new, I'll leave tonight with memories of you. twinkles, the stars come through, still one seat safe, just in case it's you. Morning breaks on an open field, dew on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow, about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. Your name, you said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. But my story keeps playing night and day.